Port Hudson. Dear wife, I take another chance to write you, to let you know that I am yet alive. I have seen some tough times since I wrote you on the 13th of June. I have got all your letters so far, and I should write before, if I could get anything to write on. I have tried more than 10 days to get a sheet of paper and an envelope. I got this off a boy yesterday. I am at the hospital now. I had the dysentery. I am better. I have been here 4 or 5 days. The hospital consists of being about a mile back of the regiment. Our covering we have, most every day, is nothing but trees and lying on the ground. Plenty of men here with the fever that can't walk, lying on a rubber blanket under a tree. Enough of this. I have enough to write you over this sheet, to fill a book, but you know I can't. The night after I wrote my last, the 13th of June, we had orders to be in line for a march at 1 a.m. I was most sick, but every man that could had to go. We and 2 other regiments had to march 5 miles through the woods, in the dark most of the way. We got to the left of the rebels' works about light. We had to storm the enemy works that Sunday morning, the 14th of June, and for the last time, to many a poor soul. The sun about an hour high, we emerged from behind a bunch of wood to storm the parapet. Soon as we got in sight of the rebels, they began to drop shells in our line, but still we kept a good line of battle. Still, some men of the ranks were cut down on the bluff about 200 yards of the works. We was under crossfire of shells, grape and canister, and their rifles. I was hit about that time, in the hip and knocked down. I lay flat as I could, expecting every moment to be killed right out. 2 shells burst within 4 feet of me while I lay there. My leg was numb, and I did not know how bad I was hurt. The groans of the wounded and the dying around me was awful to hear. I soon found out that my leg was not broke. Soon as the firing slacked, I hobbled back out of danger and came to look at my leg. To my surprise, I was only badly bruised. I saw a hole in my pants, and I looked, and the ball had gone through and hit my old tobacco box and lodged in it and saved my life. I could not believe what I saw at first. Now, dear wife, I know not where I shall be when you get this, but I hope on the way home. Get along the best you can, whether I ever get home or not. Port Hudson is not yet taken. Men were killed and wounded on the 14th. Mostly killed. Goodbye at present. Benjamin Douglas.